everyone, it's Ellen. Today I have an incredible story to share with you, one that combines glamour, excitement, and a touch of mystery. So sit back, relax, and let me take you on a journey through the dazzling launch of Kröss Beauty's latest product. Get ready for a story, a juicy one. This isn't just any launch, it's a tale filled with beauty, secrets, and unexpected twists that will keep you on the edge of your seat. It's about beauty, secrets, and a twist you won't see coming. Picture this: Hollywood, California. The city of stars where dreams come true and where the unexpected is always just around the corner. The date, March 10th, 2025. Big stars, flashing lights, the red carpet was rolled out and the who's who of Hollywood were in attendance, ready to witness the grand unveiling. Kröss Beauty was launching their new lip gloss line, Shimmer and Shine. Gorgeous models everywhere, the venue was transformed into a glittering paradise, with every detail meticulously planned to perfection. The star of the show? The CEO of Kröss Beauty, Veronica Kröss. She's a true icon. Veronica, known for her impeccable style and business acumen, took the stage with grace and confidence. Veronica, with her dazzling smile, presented 6 stunning shades. Each shade was carefully crafted to reflect the essence of beauty and elegance that Kröss Beauty stands for. Ruby red, sunset orange, pink paradise, diamond glitter, emerald shine, and mystic mauve. The atmosphere was electric. The crowd was buzzing with excitement, eager to try out the new products. Everyone wanted a piece of Kröss Beauty's magic. The anticipation was palpable as guests mingled, shared their thoughts, and admired the stunning displays. Little did they know, a mystery was about to unfold. Amidst the glitz and glamour, there was an air of intrigue that no one could quite put their finger on, one that would leave everyone stunned. Stay tuned. As the night progressed, an unexpected twist was revealed, leaving everyone in awe. But that's a story for another time. Stay tuned for more updates on this captivating event. The next day, March 11th, chaos erupted. Reports came flooding in from Hollywood's elite. They had all attended the Kröss Beauty launch. They were experiencing strange symptoms. First, it was dizziness and nausea. Then a strange rash appeared. Everyone was in a frenzy. The news spread like wildfire. Headlines screamed, "Kröss Beauty's killer gloss." The city was in shock. How could something so glamorous turn so sinister? Was this a coincidence? Or was there something more sinister at play? The mystery deepened. Enter Detective John Parker, the man with a mission. He's a tough cookie but fair, always seeking justice. Known for his sharp mind and even sharper suits, Parker is a force to be reckoned with. He was assigned to the case, ready to uncover the truth. "All right, team," he said, his voice booming. "We've got a mystery on our hands. Time to dig deep and solve it." Parker started by interviewing the victims. He meticulously examined the evidence. He even visited the Kröss Beauty headquarters to gather more clues. He was determined to get to the bottom of this complex case. Section 4. Clues led to Kröss Beauty. The investigation took Parker to the heart of Kröss Beauty. He discovered something strange. A disgruntled ex-employee, a chemist named Dr. Lee, had recently been fired. Dr. Lee had been working on a new formula for the lip glosses. He had left behind a series of cryptic notes. They hinted at a secret ingredient. Could this be the key to the mystery? Parker suspected foul play. He had a hunch that Dr. Lee was involved, but how and why? The mystery deepened. Section 5. The plot thickens. On March 15th, Parker received an anonymous tip. The information was shocking. It was a cryptic message written in a hurried scrawl warning him of a sinister plot brewing within the walls of Kröss Beauty. The letter hinted at a betrayal, a vendetta that had been simmering for years. The tip revealed that Dr. Lee, a once respected scientist, had developed a rare allergy to a specific flower. This wasn't just any flower, it was an exotic bloom known for its potent properties. Dr. Lee's allergy was severe, causing him immense pain and suffering. This very flower was being used in the new lip gloss formula developed by Kröss Beauty. The revelation was startling. The plot thickened as Parker delved deeper into the mystery. Realizing the implications of this discovery, Parker realized that Dr. Lee, in a fit of revenge, had deliberately added the flower extract to the lip glosses. His motive was clear: to sabotage the company that had wronged him. The once trusted scientist had turned rogue, using his knowledge for nefarious purposes. He wanted to sabotage Kröss Beauty. The company that had once been his pride and joy was now his target. Dr. Dr. Lee's actions were driven by a deep-seated grudge, a desire to see the company crumble. Parker had to act fast. Time was of the essence. He knew that if he didn't move quickly, the consequences could be disastrous. He needed to gather evidence, confront Dr. Lee, and stop the sabotage before it was too late. He raced against time to find Dr. Lee and bring him to justice. The chase was intense, with Parker navigating through the city's labyrinthine streets and the sterile corridors of the laboratory. Every second counted as he closed in on the rogue scientist. But would he be too late? The clock was ticking, and the stakes were higher than ever. Parker's heart pounded as he pushed forward, determined to prevent a catastrophe. The fate of Kröss Beauty hung in the balance. Section 6. Unmasking the culprit. Parker, the relentless detective, had been on Dr. Lee's trail for weeks. His investigation led him deep into the heart of a dark, ominous forest. The air was thick with mist, and the only sound was the crunch of leaves underfoot. Parker's instincts told him he was close. He followed the faint footprints that led him to a secluded cabin, hidden away from prying eyes. This was it, the place where all the answers lay. With a deep breath, Parker approached the wooden cabin. He could feel the tension in the air. Inside, he found Dr. Lee looking weary and defeated. Parker didn't waste any time. He laid out all the evidence he had painstakingly gathered. The confrontation was intense. Dr. Lee's face went pale as he realized the game was up. Cornered and with no way out, Dr. Lee finally broke down and confessed to everything. He admitted to his plan, detailing every step he had taken. The police, who had been waiting outside, moved in swiftly. Dr. Lee was handcuffed and led away, but just when Parker thought the case was closed, he noticed something odd about the cryptic notes Dr. Lee had left behind. They weren't a confession, they were something else entirely, a warning. As Parker delved deeper into the notes, the true story began to unfold. Dr. Lee had discovered a horrifying secret. Veronica, in her desperate attempt to cut costs and maximize profits, had used a cheap, toxic ingredient in her lip glosses. This ingredient was dangerous, and Dr. Lee had tried to warn her about the potential consequences. But Veronica, blinded by greed and unwilling to listen, had dismissed Dr. Lee's concerns. Instead of heeding his warning, she fired him, thinking that would be the end of it. Little did she know Dr. Lee was determined to expose the truth, no matter the cost. Dr. Lee's plan wasn't about revenge, it was about justice. He wanted to ensure that Veronica's dangerous practices were brought to light. His actions, though drastic, were aimed at protecting the public from harm. In the end, Parker realized that Dr. Lee was not the villain he had initially thought, but a whistleblower trying to do the right thing. Section 7. Kröss Beauty's triumph. In the end, Veronica was exposed. She was arrested for criminal negligence. Kröss Beauty was shut down. Dr. Lee, hailed as a hero, went on to create his own ethical beauty brand. He even named a lip gloss after Detective Parker. It was called Justice Red. What a story, right? It teaches us that things aren't always what they seem. And that's the story of the Kröss Beauty lip gloss, Enigma. Remember, always trust your instincts and never underestimate the power of a good lip gloss.
Disclaimer: the stories shared on this channel are fictional and created purely for entertainment and marketing purposes. For my lip gloss business, viewer discretion is advised. Watch as I bring you thrilling tales. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss an upload.